Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business. And listen, tap in, tap out. But you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, yeah, listen, first and foremost, you already know. Hold on. You already know how we do. You feel me? It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. So you already know how we do, right? Salute to everybody that's going to be in the building. Salute to everybody that's going to be in the building. Salute to everybody that's going to come into the building later on. You understand what I'm saying? Salute. We're going to get right into it now. Y'all see the title. Right? And it's looking like a lot of y'all is mad. It's looking like a lot of y'all out there is upset that I'm at Charleston White's neck. You feel what I'm saying? It's looking like a lot of y'all feeling in some type of way about me getting at Charleston White. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we're going to get into this. We're not going to stay long. It's a beautiful Friday night. Yeah, it's a beautiful Friday night. But I just wanted to tap in with the investors. And I want to let y'all know that one thing for sure and two things for certain, the cream will always rise to the top. The cream will always rise to the top. You understand me? And what that means is we're going to all rock out. You know what I'm saying? Grown man business, we're going to attract a lot of people. Everybody coming in, they want to get an earful. They want to get an eyeful of this grown man business. But in due time, the suckers are going to weed themselves out. The suckers will weed themselves out the bunch, my G. That's what I mean when I say the cream going to rise to the top. The suckers, they can only hide behind that mask for so long. The suckers can only disguise themselves around real ones for so long. So when you look into that comment section, you're going to see a lot of men in there that were supposed to be grown men defending Charleston White, defending another grown man. Look into the comment section of my last video and look at these paragraphs. I got these dudes writing novels. These dudes ain't write that much when they was in class for that. You feel what I'm saying? The way these dudes is writing novels, they would literally be in college. Look at the comment section. Check the comment section. I got them writing paragraphs like this about Charleston White. Now, we gonna stay on cue. Nah. See, the thing about it is, player, this Grown Man Business TV, I make my own lane. I do what I want to do. You understand me? And it's a reason. See, it's a lane for the real, and that's why you here. That's why you in the comment section. That's why you here. Because it's a lane for the real, youngster. Let me show you. Let me show you something, homie. Let me show you something. You stay in your lane. You understand me? Because when Charleston White talking, he talking about you. You go back to your little apartment and you stay in your lane. You understand me? You don't worry about my lane. You don't worry about my lane, my G. Yeah, don't worry about my lane. Worry about your own lane. Make your own lane. You feel me? Stop playing with me, man. This is really grown man business. This is not a game. A lot of y'all is suckers. Y'all suckers and y'all D-riders. So right now y'all riding Charleston White D. But I'm here to tell you early, it's over for Charleston White, my G. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. It's over. All right? It's done. Don't trip. It's over. You see, man. Listen, man. Don't play with me. Fuck you. Don't play with me. Don't get me too hyped because I like to monetize my videos. Maybe I'll let this one not get monetized and I get in it. Stay in it. Man, I make the lane, homie. Nah, I don't want them to say my name. I don't want nobody to say my name. I'm making a point on this. I'm making a point that the sucker sis is not going to be followed, my G. So anybody that rock with CW, you should probably not come around grown man business because you will get smacked. Anybody that's rocking with CW, you probably don't need to be around grown man business, my boy. You will get smacked. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. First and foremost, you got to lead with respect. See, when you get these clowns and they put that makeup on and they get to talking real crazy, we all listen. We all listen. But you can't disguise yourself for too long. You can't disguise yourself for too long before a grown man gonna check you. And the one thing about me, if I don't respect it, I check it. So let's get to it. Let's get deeper into the angle. Don't worry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay right here. I'll get to the point when I feel like getting to the point. Huh? Maybe I'll take a swim before I get to the point. Huh? See, maybe I'll just go jump in the pool before I get to the point. Maybe I'll do that. You could go to your community pool and get to the point. I'll get to the point when I want to get to the point. This is grown man business. Don't ever forget the TV, my G. Don't you motherfucking ever forget the TV. Stop playing with me, dog. You little, man, listen, man, I'm about to start. We separating the suckers from the real. It's time to separate the suckers from the real. It's time to separate the suckers from the real. That's why you mad at me. Because I done turned up on y'all. It's time to turn the fuck up. So let's get to it. You know, one thing about CW, right, is Charleston White is an old man, dog. And at first I didn't understand why 600 Breezy didn't go in his mouth when he saw him out there in Memphis. My wheels was turning because I'm looking at 600 Breezy and I'm like, man, like you have him in his house. He been talking about King Von. He been saying these things for so long. Why didn't 600 Breezy go in his mouth? And the reason why 600 Breezy didn't go in his mouth, because on YouTube, on this app right here, you know, you can dress yourself up. But in real life, when you walk down on a Charleston White, he frail body. He 110 pounds soaking wet. He an old man that's on disability. When you see him in person, you don't want to do nothing to him. You understand me? So that's first and foremost. This is an old man. This is an old man in the community that should have a little bit more respect. He should be showing the youngsters how to lead with respect. So the thing that blows my mind, listen, much respect, salute to Jersey. Salute to Jersey. The thing that blows my mind is that Charleston White never leads with respect. He only leads with disrespect. And as soon as somebody like grown man business get on his neck, now you're supposed to be respectful when everybody is like, oh, why are you talking about Charleston? Oh, Charleston say everything about everybody, but soon as we get on his neck, now he got everybody, now all these little boxes in the comments running off at the mouth. Huh? Yo, I'm never reaching because it's going to be a small piece of the content. We're going to move forward. I got other things to talk about. You mad? How about this? How about you go to Charleston White's live and watch him swing his nuts in front of you? I'm sure you'll like that. What's your name? What's your boy name? Let me see something real quick. TR. Yeah, salute to TR. You know what I'm saying? I am sure, my G, that when you go to Charleston White's live, he pull his nuts out and he swing his nuts all in the live and you be right there watching. I know you do. I know when Charleston White be in his live telling you a broke mug, you ain't never gonna have it, you be right in the live. This not the place for you, dog. But if you want to sit in the live and you want to watch, then you do that. You do that. You feel me? Nah, man. I don't even look. I can't even read the comments. You typing for nothing. Didn't your puppet master Charleston White tell you grown men don't type in the comments? Y'all ain't learned nothing yet. First and foremost, you gotta lead with respect, my G. When you approaching any situation, even if it's gonna rub somebody the wrong way, you got to lead with respect. You understand me? That's a lesson learned. That's a life lesson. You should learn that. You should learn that. Tell your homie, lead with respect and you'll get respect. Secondly, if you want to be a comedian, this ain't the place to do it, my G. If you want to be a celebrity, this ain't the place to do it, my G. Yeah, you want to be a celebrity, go get yourself a talent scout, go get yourself a manager and a publish, and go get yourself some bookings. But don't come over here running off at the mouth like you trying to do something for the community, like you trying to save the children. Don't do, nah, G. You doing a lot of typing, my boy. What you a secretary or something? Huh? You must be a secretary or something. Crazy, man. You boys is crazy. Go get back on Charleston's nuts, man. Go do your thing. I'm gonna do this. This is what I do. This is what I do. Yeah, you gotta lead with respect. You gotta simply lead with respect. And if you don't lead with respect, when they see you in the streets and they run down on you, don't get scared and get the call in the police. You saw what happened in West Dallas, didn't you? Did you see what happened in West Dallas? Where was the guns at, Charleston? Where was the big slammers that you had? Come on, man, suckers. I'm chilling right now, man. I'm making dinner. I'm doing what grown men do. I just cleaned the pool. Now I'm making dinner for the night. That's what I do. Don't trip. Don't trip. CW is a fraud, and I'm gonna get off of but I want to leave with this one. That comedy stuff you think you got going, I think that's a wrap, bro. I don't see you booking too many more shows, my G. It's really about to turn around for you. DC Young Fly, 85 South, the interview that Charleston White always brags about, they just deleted it. They not rocking with Charleston. Funny Marco, who just did all that content with Charleston, he just deleted it. They not rocking with Charleston. They see the sucker-ish in them. They want the real, my G. People is tired of these suckers. They want the real. They want, bro, you are a secretary, my G. You are a Twitter finger. You got the fast, you typing fast, man. You like Edward Scissorhands with the month. You typing fast. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. It's a domino effect. 85 South just dropped Charleston White. Funny Marco just dropped him. And it's only going up. It's only more and more people that's about to disassociate with that sucker. Huh? I don't need nobody to say my name. This is grown man business TV, baby. Yeah, that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. So all the suckers in the all the suckers, you'll still come over here. You still want to listen, regardless if you like it or not. You're gonna come listen to grown man business. That's what I'm learning about this YouTube thing. It don't matter if you a sucker. It don't matter if you a real one. Salute, Trigger. It don't matter. It don't matter. This is grown man business. So regardless if you like it or not, you'll be back. You'll be back. You feel me? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. When you an old head like CW, you're supposed to show the youngsters how to do it. You're supposed to show the youngsters how to move. Instead of talking about California, instead of talking about LA, instead of talking about New York, Atlanta, Chicago, Charleston White, you should be talking about Fort Worth, Texas. 4 young teenagers got smoked in a truck the other night, right in your backyard, my G. Why you ain't talking about that? Huh? Because you know why you ain't talking? Listen, you can't even clean up the streets in your own backyard, let alone Cali, let alone Lil Boosie, let alone T.I. You can't even clean up the Fort Worth streets. And you want me, grown man business and TV? Man, you don't want me to believe? I don't believe you. You need more people. I don't believe, and listen, it don't matter about a big pretty house, because I'm in one. That's the difference between a lot of me and a lot of y'all. I don't film because I'm in a big pretty, hey, I done already showed you. I done already told you. That's why I don't fear him. Y'all suckers is scared. The cream gonna rise to the top. I don't need nobody to say my name because nobody is gonna say my name. They don't want smoke over here. Not with grown man business TV. Not with grown man business. All right? So y'all look into that. Y'all look into them 4 teenagers that got their heads blown off in Fort Worth, Texas 2 or 3 days ago. Look into that. Before you come to Atlanta, before you come to LA, before you talk about FBG Duck and you send money to his mama, how about you help the mamas of them young boys in Fort Worth? Suckers. 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 Yeah. Listen to me, my G. You a Twitter, but it's okay. You are exactly right. That's why it's grown man business. Because grown men can have dialogue, right? And then we can agree to disagree. And then we can throw ideas at each other and try to figure out if we can meet in the middle. But I'm not meeting in the middle with no suckers. Yeah, I'm not meeting in the middle with no suckers, my boy. However they want to do it. However you want to do it, we can get it in. I do it on all levels, my G, if you haven't noticed. All levels. I don't reach for content. I don't care about subscriptions. I don't care about YouTube checks. I don't care about none of that. A YouTube check. You crazy? I'm getting it already. I'm already in. I ain't got to do all that. I'm going to talk real. And CW's, yo, I saw you in West Dallas, my boy. I seen them boys run down on you, and you didn't have that stick you be talking about. All them guns you be showing, you didn't have one. All right? And I'm in Florida. So it's the same thing here. Open carry, baby. I don't go nowhere without it. Oh, I don't go nowhere without it. Take a walk with me. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. We're not going to stay on CW all night. But I had to get that off real fast. Man, listen, man. Who are you? Who are you to tell me what I sound like? You look like a whole hater right now with your Twitter fingers. I mean, you're in the comments, and you're texting so fast, man. What kind of grade at point average did you have in school, my G? Because the way you texting, my G, the way you texting, letting me know that you can type real good. The way you texting, letting me know that you can type real good, man. I need a secretary, man. I will pay you to write up my... Listen, man, I need a secretary, man. You willing to work? How much you need to get paid an hour? I got $10 an hour for you, TR. I got clean $10 an hour. That's all you're worth, man, because you're typing real fast. You typing real fast, my boy. I need a secretary. Are you willing to work? TR, are you willing to work? Salute. Hey, salute, baby. You already know we giving it up. It is what it is. And look, you see that? Oh, it's a fortress. I got a fortress over here. It's surveillance everywhere. How you want it? How you want it? Step on the property. Step on the property so I could smoke you. Yeah, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. See, it's what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. But I had to speak on that. And we're going to get to another topic that I'm going to do a video on tomorrow. But this particular topic right here, hold on, guys. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. This particular topic right here, I want to talk about because I want to... I want to address this because, again, unlike CW, unlike Charleston White, when I talk to the youngsters, I'm not going to lead them in the wrong direction. When I talk to the youngsters, I'm not going to tell them the wrong thing to do. When I talk to the youngsters, I'm not going to talk down on them. I'm going to tell them how I get to a bag. If they really want a bag, I'm going to tell you how to get to one. Sue Surf, the battle rapper. Sue Surf, the battle rapper. Sue Surf, let's talk about Sue Surf. Now, if you don't know who Sue Surf is, he is a battle rapper. He's one of the biggest battle rappers in battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? He's made it mainstream a little bit. He's done his thing, Sue Surf. And Sue Surf is from New Jersey. Oh, yeah, he's from Newark, New Jersey. And the last time I checked, the last time I paid attention, New Jersey did not have a rolling 60 Crip street. Let me say that again. The last time I checked, New Jersey did not have a 60th street. Can anybody in New Jersey find a 60th rolling 60 street for me, please? I've been to New Jersey. I got property over there in Willingboro, Cherry Hill. I've been to Camden. I've been to Newark. I've been to Trenton. I just flew into Trenton last week. Has anybody seen a 60th street? Listen to what I'm saying to you, my G. Now, Sue Surf is a rolling 60 Crip. Believe it or not, it's public record. If you listen to all his raps, if you listen to all his songs, he is a rolling 60 Crip. A New Jersey rolling. But recently, Sue Surf just got a RICO charge. Surf just got a RICO charge. And you know what? He got a RICO charge for being in a gang that has nothing to do with the place where he was raised at. And that's what I want to talk about. When you go through Sue Surf's battle raps, when you go through his songs, you hear him talking about gang culture. You hear him claiming the rolling 60 clips, the Crips. Hey, man, boy, I told you, TR, anytime I see you, I'm going to do this. You a Edward Scissorhand. Your fingers just moving real fast. You know, yeah. Hey, but yeah, maybe. But I don't respect that, my boy. Trigger man, you know, I'm a dinosaur, my G. I'm an 80s baby. So I don't respect guys who take stuff from California and bring it all the way to today's state and then try to roll with it. I don't respect that. Yeah, when I was coming up in Virginia, the Bloods came around. 757. When I came up, the Bloods came around, but we didn't accept that. We ran the Bloods about a VA. Ask Av. Av is a battle rapper that I went to school with. If you know battle rap, big dog, his name is Av, A-V-E. I know Av personally. That's my dog. Went to school with him, chop it up with him. Ask him about when the Bloods came to Virginia, what we did to him. Ain't no Bloods in 757. You ain't never seen nobody from this. We ran them up out of there. We don't rock with that. We from Virginia, y'all from Cali. We don't do Jerry curls. We don't do drive-bys. We don't do gangs. That's grown man business. But these other states, sorry, Trigger, but like Texas and these other areas, they adopted the gang culture. Them Cali boys came out to them areas and planted their flag right in your hood. Boom, right in your hood. Got OG Percy and all them boys is 40, all these Crips. That ain't Texas. Man, listen, man, don't get me started, B. Don't get me started. So Sue Surf now has been indicted. You understand me? And my next video is going to be exactly about that. How? Don't follow the crowd. Stop claiming gangs. Stop rolling with gangs that ain't even was originated in your hood. It's sucker-ish. It's for suckers. That's all that is, man. That's all that is. You got to understand something. When you standing on grown man business, it's going to be a lot of haters. It's going to be a lot of haters. Right now, in the time we living in, you got a lot of LBG 123 ABC community members. Huh? You got a lot of beta males. You got a lot of suckers. Huh? You got a lot of suckers, man. Like DJ Academics, we going to get onto that. Oh, I'm going to talk about act. But you got a lot of suckers that got some money. You got a lot of suckers in position. So when you hear somebody like me talking like this, it's hard to take in, my G. You almost don't understand it. It's almost like a foreign language where you might not know nothing to do but to hate on it. Because you ain't used to a grown man screaming at you. You ain't used to a grown man standing up saying, nah, little homie, that ain't what we doing over here. Man, you a ATR, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you rock, dog, tonight. Because I'm feeling good tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I got some food. I'm cooking up some food. I'm getting it right. So I'm gonna let you rock tonight, my boy. I'm not gonna cut you off. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to your channel when I get off of here. You probably got 0 or 1 subscriber. TR, I can bet money. Bet $100 right now. You have no more than 10 subscribers. You have no videos on your page. Nobody listens to you. Huh? Huh, little homie? You should stay in your place, little homie. You ain't even got a picture on your profile. What you look like, dog? You probably 800 pounds, my G. Crazy. Crazy. Let me check this joint real quick, man. Y'all rocking, we rocking with y'all rocking. Yeah. Wife, kids, and family is how. Exactly. That's what it's about. Now, look, Look, CW. CW got a family. CW walked through his whole house and talked down on all you subscribers that follow him and tell y'all, you ain't got no room for your children. Let me see your kids' room. Let me see your kids' dresser. Let me see your house. That's what he talk about. So when somebody with the big house, when somebody with all the room, get on his neck, now y'all talking about stay off his neck. Nah. How about this? How about this, C-Dub? How about you show us your sunroom? Because don't CW got a Mexican son? CW got a Mexican son that I never see in that big, shiny, pretty house. I never seen his son in that big, pretty house one time. One time. Come on, my G. Is we standing on grown man business or is we playing internet games? Is we standing on grown man business or is we playing police games? Officer Charleston? I don't have no felonies. I don't do no illegal activity. I get it out the mud. So I'm not scared when you talk about police. In this state, it's open carry. Just like Texas. You play, you're getting smacked. Simple and plain. Salute the Trigger. Because I know Trigger running around with that thing on him. Yeah. Trigger man running around with that thing on him. Just like me. Florida, just like Texas. Run up and get done up. Free kill. I'ma stand on top of you. I'ma stand on top of you. I'ma watch you squirm and I'ma smoke you. And then I'ma smile at you and I'ma stay there till the police come. That's how I'ma do it. Yeah, always, my G. Always. But you know what? In West Dallas, that boy ain't have a scrap on him. Yeah. I'm seeing chinks in your armor, Charleston. That boy was back down in the back of a gas station. Scared to death. Hey, that boy was scared to death. That old man was shook to death and scared for his life when them West Dallas boys ran down on him. Dewberry can't save you, my boy. Dewberry cannot save you. Only the law can save you. Yeah, only the law. Dewberry, I rock with Dewberry. I like Dewberry, but I don't respect none of that. So if it's a problem, it's a problem. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for the chance to get on his neck. All that talking he do, all that disrespect that he showed to the world, all that negative energy that he shoots out to the world. I couldn't wait to see it, my G. It is what it is. You will learn one thing for sure and two things for certain. The energy you put out is going to come back full circle. The energy you put out going to circle the globe 1,000 times and it's going to come back to you. And when it come back to you, don't get the crying in. When it come back to you, don't get the crying in. Stand on grown man business. That's why I don't disrespect nobody. Somebody in my comments, they said, man, it's almost like you wishing death on that man. No, that man wishing death on himself. Because regardless if you like it or not, when you get to talking about dead people, I don't care what kind of point you trying to prove. When you get to disrespecting the dead, them dead people got family that still love them. Them dead people got family that'll smack you over them. So who's wrong? Somebody smoked that man. Who's wrong? Is Charleston wrong? Or is the person that is hurt on the inside about what he said about their dead family member wrong? Somebody got to say it. Everybody on YouTube playing around. Everybody on YouTube is scared. I'm not scared. I don't fear the police. Yeah, I'm going to stand my ground regardless of who it is. I don't fear the feds. I'm not one of those guys that fear the police. I grew up around dudes in Virginia that'll smoke you and be like, fuck the police. Oh, I'm calling the police. Call them then. Call the police. I grew up around men like that. I grew up around men that are not afraid of the police. Charleston White dealing with dudes that's scared of the police because they got stuff they scared to go to jail. I'm a fully grown man, my dog. Full grown. Bills, everything in my name. Cars is paid off. House is paid off. You can learn something from me, my boy. Really run the family for real. I would never put my wife in danger the way that man put his wife in danger. I would never put my kids in danger the way CW put his kids in danger. Imagine if somebody knew what his son looked like. Imagine if somebody seen his son out there trying to be a model in Cali or something, trying to live his life. That man done cast spells over his whole family. And nobody's saying nothing. Actually, when you doing stuff like that, they gonna praise you. When you doing stuff like that, they gonna praise you. And they gonna keep trying to push you to do it until you crash out. CW want to be a comedian so bad. He want to be a celebrity so bad that he don't see that they pushing him to the edge of the cliff. Keep going, CW. Keep going until your ass fall over that cliff. And everybody gonna sit on YouTube and laugh at you when you fall over that cliff. Man, hating on what? How about this? Tell me what I'm hating on, bro. Since you riding Charleston D so bad, so good, tell me what I'm hating on. Because you riding this D real good. I wouldn't be surprised if you was a transformer. I believe, TR, that you're a transformer, TR. Huh? What is your pronouns, TR? What should we call you? Them? Hey? Her? Now? What should we call you? Sucker, man. Sucker. So the grown man business, the grown man rhetoric, y'all want to sweep that under the rug. Y'all don't want to hear from nobody but transformers and clowns. Clowns, transformers, and suckers. Y'all love those. That's why academics is in power right now. That's why Charleston White, but they about to, you got to understand something. 85 South, DC Young Fly, they just erased all his content. They not rocking with him. Lil Boosie and T.I. about to put a stranglehold on that little career that he thought he had. Because instead of being a revolutionary, you want to be a comedian. Instead of being a revolutionary, you want to be a celebrity. You want to be the same celebrity that you bash every day. You want to be the same celebrities that you talk down on every day. And now those same celebrities, T.I. and Boosie, they done came together, and you not about to be in Atlanta getting no money like that. You not about, where you going? Where you getting booked at, my boy? I'm getting 10,000 a show. Where? I seen one show you did. You might have got 10K. Where else? This shit ain't real, bro. I get money for real in all different ways, bro. In all different ways. You understand me? That man gonna tell y'all if you work, but his wife is a worker. He gonna talk down on people with 9 to 5s. He talks down on people that go out every day and work to get their money, but his wife drives a 18-wheeler for somebody. The smoke and mirrors gotta be, look, the smoke and mirrors gotta be fanned out. Man, y'all, you look, it's all right, keep typing. That's what I like. I don't even really read the keep going. I'll go through the comments later. At the end of the day, what you got to understand and what you will soon learn is that the suckers can't disguise themselves for too long. The suckers, they can't hide. They can't hide for that long, my G. And it's only a matter of time before a room full of real ones gonna be able to decipher you suckers. So all you guys in the comments running off, we already, you separating yourself from the cream of the crop. You exposing who you really are, my G. You exposing exactly who you really are. I'm not going to change grown man business because you don't like it. That's what got me here. Talking like this. Keeping it 100 all the way. That's what got me here. I'm not doing this shit for likes. I don't do this for subscribers, nigga. You crazy. I got subscribers in real life, my man. I got subscribers in real life. This shit is YouTube. This is an app. This is the internet. This is the Matrix. You boys is living in the Matrix. You only have say-so in the Matrix. After you log out the Matrix, you going back wherever you going. And after I log out the Matrix, I'm going back wherever I'm going. I'm probably going to take a swim after I get out of this. The pool is being heated up right now. I'm heating the pool up right now. Look, when CW walk around that big house, Arab, nobody don't got nothing to say. When I walk around that big house, oh, it's an issue. Huh? Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one right there. Yeah, that's my favorite one right there. That one cost a nice little penny. That's my favorite one right there. You see the world he's smoking on me. He blowing that good doty. And he got the world in his hands. He got the world in his hands and he lighting that dope up. Huh? Talking about, man. Talking about. Show me something, TR. Cause you run. I'm going to your channel. I'm going to your channel when I log off. So I want to see something. I'm feeling hyped tonight, man. That's how I'm feeling tonight. That just is what it is. That's how I feel tonight. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want. Hey, bro, listen. I don't know what to... Hey, yo, I'm just... Hey, yo, this YouTube thing is still a little new to me. I'm still having fun with it. I don't respect no fraud, my G. Hey, listen, you can go back in my archive, right? You can go back in my old videos. I used to rock with Charleston. I thought he had a message, and I was like, dang, OG talking. You know, a lot of things he was saying I did agree with. And then he started wanting to be a celebrity. He wanted to be a comedian. He started wanting to be the same thing that these dudes are. And I watched his whole message get distorted. I watched his whole message go down the drain. I watched him turn from a Malcolm X to a sucker. Simple as plain, simple and plain. You know, and that's the one thing that a lot of our leaders, they end up falling victim to. They, you know, Martin Luther King fell victim. You know, you start getting a movement, and instead of staying down and staying silent and keeping it grown man business, you start wanting to be a celebrity. You start wanting to be a comedian. You want to get on stage and tell jokes, nigga. Go tell jokes. Go tell jokes, nigga. Go tell some jokes, man. Go sit in the crib, write up some nice material, man, and go tell jokes, nigga. This ain't the lane for you. This the lane for the real. And that's it. That's all it is. And that's why, listen, that's why you gotta know. I'm not worried about nobody saying my name, dog. They know my name. They know my slogan. They know what it is. They know it's grown man business TV. And they know we coming from multiple different angles. Yeah. You crazy? Is you crazy? Charleston White will literally get up in front of the camera with his whole, with some boxers on and swing his nuts for y'all. And y'all be right on this channel watching him swinging his nuts right in y'all face, right on the channel. Y'all some sucker. You know who I'm talking to. Suckers. Suckers, B. I ain't holding it. Whoever want it, we could give it. You could get it. You can't outdo me in no way. Homie said he got I want to see it, homie. You say you got some acres? Okay, I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna go back through these joints, and I want to see your acres, my dog. I want to see that big house you was talking about all in my live and in my chat, dog. I'm gonna check that. And you know what I'm saying? I bet you ain't. You got all that stuff you talk about, but I bet you ain't got one picture up where we can see it. Acre. I want to see it, dog. Until I see it, don't come talking to me about it. Don't come talking to me about it, dog. I can show you how to get it for real. I can show you how to, bro. I can show you how to do it for real. I can show you how to do it for real. This is right. Listen, my couch is right there. My couch is right there. My living room is right there. And my pool is right there. I can show you how to do it for real. Yeah, peace out. Holla at me next time. Holla at me next time. Maybe next time I'll be a little calmer. Maybe next time I'll feel a little better. I won't give it to you so raw. Giving it to you straight raw, right? Straight raw, my G. Y'all don't like it like that. Y'all done got soft. Y'all done turned to suckers. Y'all done got used to being in front of these suckers. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling tonight. If you want to tell you, look, if you don't respect it, then check it. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Listen, let me tell you something. Anytime I get a little stressed, I get a little vexed. See Shorty right here? Look at Shorty right here. She got her hair, so I call her Rapunzel. This is Rapunzel. I just swipe her ass real fast. Yeah. When I get a little vexed, You know, I like this statue. It's one of my favorite statues. When I get a little vex around the house, look at, I just swipe a little ass real fast, baby. Come here, baby. You all right, baby? I appreciate you. I just smack a little ass and I rub her hair. Yeah, I rub her hair. I smack a little ass and I rub her hair when I get a little vex. Salute, my G. You know, sub, no sub. You know what? If you're still a sub, I appreciate that. But we gotta weed out the suckers. And a lot of the times what you'll realize is, if you stand in a room with a bunch of people for long enough, the suckers will weed themselves out. You don't even have to, you know, say anything. You don't have to force them out. In due time, if you standing and it's 10 of us, it's gonna be 2 of y'all that's gonna talk too much, and we gonna start looking at y'all, and we gonna start looking at each other, and we gonna say, man, them niggas is suckers. Whose man is this? Whose man is this? That's your man. Yo, take your man with you. Don't bring him back. And that's what's starting to happen on YouTube. On YouTube, if you just simmer down, relax yourself, step back and just watch, you seeing the suckers exposing themselves. Like the DJ Academics. You got DJ Academics, a sucker, a dude who back in the day never got no punani. I'm talking about no female would open their legs up for DJ Academics at no time. He done got some money, and now the suckers is running. You got DJ Academics on camera with a female screaming at her, talking about, I'm the catch. You heard what dude? Okay. DJ Academics was in a place with a female, beautiful young lady, another young lady. They was having an altercation. He screams at his shorty and he says, I'm the catch. These are your kings, my G. These are your kings. That's your king. Suckers. That's your king, my G. Nah, he don't even know how to handle the woman. They moving all around him. He's screaming. That's when I knew, look, suckers, he got to raise his voice. He's screaming at shorty. They don't respect him because he's a sucker. He's a simp. He's a paid actor. He's a paid, come on, man. Come on. In due time, the real is going to prevail. I told y'all in the beginning, it's always a lane for the real, and there'll always be a lane for the real. Always. This is Norfolk, Virginia, man. Salute. Yeah. I would have turned around to shorty and looked at her like this, hey. And you know what she would have did? She would have stopped right in her tracks. And I would have told her, look, don't move. Don't move a fucking muscle. And I would have said it real calm and collect, just like that. And then I would have turned around. And I would have told little mama, look, go do your thing. Go do your thing, shorty. Hey, nah, that's not happening. And then that's all it would have been. That's it. But when you a marshmallow, when you a s'more, you know, DJ Academics is a marshmallow. And you know, you take a DJ Academics and you put them on a graham cracker. You take a Hershey Kiss. Oh, you unwrap that Hershey Kiss and you drop it right on DJ Academics' nice little tummy. Because you know he's very soft and marshmallowy around the midsection. And you drop that Hershey Kiss and you take yourself another graham cracker. And you put it on DJ Academics like this. And you smush them together. Oh, DJ Academics is a s'more. DJ Academics is a s'more. He's sweet. And you mush them together. And you... That's what we used to do to suckers like that. But most of y'all rock with suckers like that. So now they got a little money and they feeling the way. Is anybody feeling the way about what I'm saying about DJ Academics? It is what it is. You think I want clout off of DJ Academics? You think I want his subscribers? You think I'm hating on him? Nah, I could care less. After I get off of this, I'm going to do a couple laps in the swimming pool. Then I'm going to go get in the hot tub and I'm going to relax my body, my G. Yeah. Y'all love that sucker. Y'all love him. And then when I call you out on it, you get mad at me. That's what come with being a grown man, and that's what come with grown man business. Calling out the nonsense, calling out the marshmallows, calling out the suckers, and watching all the little, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what come with this. It don't matter, man. It ain't no, listen, you gotta understand something. If they rock with it or not, it's a lane for the real, kid. That's why Charleston White is out of here. That's why soon DJ Academics, you're gonna get your money, and then they're gonna usher you out. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm feeling hype about it, man, because I'm sitting back. If you notice, I take a few days off and doing videos, and I like to watch. And it almost be thinking like, man, is it even worth coming on here talking to y'all? Like, I be having shit to do. I be doing shit when I could be dead in the car handling some business, and I'll make a video right there, and I edit it and send it off. But it's not, is it worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be involved with a gang. I don't know if I want to be involved with that. I don't know if I want to be put in the same category as these suckers. Salute to T.I. and Boosie, man. Salute to T.I. and Boosie for putting that video out on an estate, my G. That's not just a big, pretty house. That's an estate with about 50 acres. A Charleston White shouldn't be opening his mouth when it comes to something like that. Watch your mouth, little homie. You ever seen 80 acres? You ever owned 80? Nah, you ain't owned nothing. Your wife getting the money, Charleston. Charleston, I'm back on you. Your wife getting the money. Your old lady making $10,000 a month. You ain't made no money like that. It's all, come on, man, all that fluff, man. All that fluff, man. All that sucker shit you pushing out there. And I'm sitting back, and I'm like, man, these niggas this what they feeling? I might have to just leave this shit alone, man. I'll leave the YouTube up and let the videos do the numbers it's gonna do. I'll get out of there, man. It's monetized. I'll let the old videos make the money, and I'll just fall back, because I can't play in the circus with y'all. I'm not gonna play in the circus with y'all. I'm not going to donate my energy to that circus that y'all playing in. I'm not going to donate my energy to that sucker-ish that y'all playing in. Yeah. You got, man, it's bad out here on these YouTube streets, my G. It's ugly out here. Salute to all the bloggers. I don't even, it ain't no hate. I don't want nobody to feel like it's no hate. Salute to AK. Salute to them boys. You feel me? But one thing, the difference between me and them is I came on here like this. I didn't come on YouTube dingy and then made a little money and then start showing y'all chains and rings and stuff. I came on here like this. Go back to my first video. It was in my bathroom upstairs. I was talking about choke, no joke. I had the chains already. I have this shit already, B. If anything, from the first video to now, y'all ain't did nothing but see me expand my house, buy more cars, get more money. Y'all don't want to follow that? Y'all don't want to follow the real? Y'all want to follow a DJ Academics and a Charleston White. And then wonder why. Wonder why. Come on, man. That's it. That's that good spaghetti right there. But hold on. Hold on, guy. Give me 2 seconds. Let me handle some business. That's that good spaghetti sauce right there. You feel me? You already know. Yeah. They all over the house, you feel me? Yeah, I keep them all over the house, man. I keep them all over the house, man. I keep them everywhere, just like anybody else. You feel me? Here in Florida, it's an open carry state in Florida. It's an open carry state in Florida. So I keep small ones, I keep big ones, I keep choppers, I keep all of them. All over the house. All over the house, my G. That's funny though, I don't know. Yeah. Salute. Listen. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Salute to everybody that rock with that grown man business. Salute to everybody that don't want to hear it the other way. No other way but this way. Salute to Norfolk. Salute to Norfolk, VA. Yeah, you want to fill up your club, you need to holler at me. You want to, hey, look, man, salute to everybody in the DMs. I've been turning down bookings. I got like 2 people trying to get me to come to the club. I'm about to, we going to pop out. We want to do it the right way, though. Because I didn't come in this for no money. I didn't come in this for no fame. I'm already me, my G. I'm already doing that. I've been buying Gucci. I've been doing this. Ask my daughter. I go to Gucci. I take my daughters with me to Gucci and let them pick stuff out. And then I pick something out for my wife and we go back. So I done already did this. But to the promoters that been reaching out. Salute to the promoters that's in the DMs, that's in the, reaching out. G&B, man, we want to bring you to the, I'm going to pop out. And it ain't going to cost you $10,000 either. Because it is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be at all times, my G. This is what we need in the community. We don't need a Charleston White leading the youngins off the cliff. We don't need that. This is what we need in the community. Yeah, this is what we need in the community. We need somebody that's going to stand on business that don't want to be a celebrity. This is what we need in the community. Somebody that's not trying to be famous. Somebody that's not trying to be a rapper and not trying to be famous. That's what separates me from these boys. I don't care about your celebrity. I don't care. I wanted to see how T.I. and Boosie was going to handle that situation. I sat back and I wanted to see, because I already felt like Charleston was wrong. You do not talk to anybody's children. You do not talk to anybody's children. I don't care how you feel about it. You feel away, get off the chair, get off the channel, go that way. But if you open your mouth to my kid, I don't care, right or wrong, I'm coming for you. So I wanted to see how they was going to handle that. T.I. the tipster. T.I. is a tipster. He is it. So I wanted to see what was going to happen. Because you got T.I. the tipster and you got Charleston White, Officer White, Federal Agent White. You got it's police on police brutality right now with these 2 guys. And I gotta say, I respect how Tip handled it. Tip grabbed his son. You haven't seen it, check my couple videos back. Tip took his son in the studio, had a real talk with him. I mean, grown man business. He talked to his son. He said, man, you see what? And then he made his son take accountability. He said, King, you've been putting out that whack energy, and that's why you're attracting the energy that you're attracting. And he made his son acknowledge that. And he said, do you understand what I'm saying? And King said, you know what, Papa, I do understand, man. You right. And then he got with Lil Boosie. And they told, and it is what it is. They said, if you rocking with Charleston White, we not rocking with you. That's how you put the squeeze on a sucker like Charleston White. That always brag about getting 10,000 a show. Always talking about this money. This is how you put the squeeze on a sucker that want to be a comedian. So I got to salute Lil Boosie. I got to salute T.I. You don't send no hitters. You don't get him smacked. You don't get him killed. You kill his pop. You kill him. You kill that little sucker-ass career you thought you had. You put a stamp on that little sucker-ass comedy career you thought you had. That's what they doing. So you're not going to see, listen. You're not going to see Charleston White in Atlanta no time soon. Bet money. Bet money you won't see Charleston White in Atlanta no time soon. Bet money you won't see Charleston White doing no comedy shows for no $10,000 no time soon. Bet money. All right. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Bet money. Go in the comments and bet money. Put your 100 up. We could exchange cash apps how you want to handle it, and we can bet money. If you think Charleston White got it, they putting a squeeze on them. And it's not even just T.I. and Tip. It's not Tip or Lil Boosie. West Dallas. Salute to them West Dallas boys. Charleston White thought he was going, I remember hearing a video of Charleston White saying F West Dallas. It was a long time ago. He was saying, what? I did this and I know all the killers in West Dallas and I could do what I want in West Dallas. And he went to West Dallas and what happened? He needed a police escort to get out of West Dallas. He needed a police escort at that gas station to get out of West Dallas. Where was Dewberry at? Where was it secured? Where's them big ass guns? It don't matter. It's over. It's over, B. You can't stun on your subscribers with that house when you got people like me that got a bigger house than you. You can't stun. Who you stun? He's stunting on the poor. Yo. Charleston White got all y'all in his joint and he be stunting on y'all because he think y'all poor. And then y'all come in my comments defending them. Exposing the sucker in you. Yeah, I rock with you, you know what I'm saying? But this grown man Bennett, we could agree to disagree. And from when I go through those comments, I'ma know that you a sucker, my boy. Yeah, little Boosie, man. Boosie said, man, y'all playing small. Look at this. Boosie got 40 acres. And then behind those trees, he got another 40 acres. You better not never talk down on Boosie. You better respect that. What you talking about his son? His son, Boosie's son, got a trust fund, I'm sure, with over 500,000 in it. I'm sure little Boosie's son, Tootie Raw, got a trust fund that has $1 million in it, and when he turns 24, he'll receive his money. What does Charleston White have for his son? When I saw his son that day, he didn't look like he was making 10. Bruh, Charleston White's son didn't look like his daddy was making $10,000 a show. He looked real regular to me. Very regular. Huh? I'm not getting $10,000 a show, and my kids don't look that regular. Okay, man. Okay. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be, my G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. So look, man, I'm not going to stay with y'all long. For a bet selling out. This nigga sold out for $10,000 a show. Pennies, man. This dude sold out for $10,000 a show. And you think that Lil Boosie and T.I. can't put the squeeze on that little $10,000? They already starting to do that because they done put the word out. If you rocking with Charleston White, we not gonna say his name, but if you rocking with that, vloggers and all, we not rocking with you. And DC Young Fly instantly took that video down. Funny Marco, anybody in Atlanta is not gonna rock with. They not, bro. You messing with some kings of Atlanta. T.I. is a king in Atlanta, if you like it or not. I grew up listening to T.I. He is a king of Atlanta. So Charleston think he gonna come to Atlanta and get some money? All the police can do is protect you wherever you at. They can't make nobody give you some money. He ain't no dummy, cuz. Let me tell you something. Boosie played dumb for y'all. But when you look at that estate he got, if you know like I know, if you ever had some money and you know like I know, Boosie ain't no dummy. He played dumb for y'all. Salute to Boosie. Boosie played dumb for y'all. Then he flex and do whatever the fuck he want to do. So you got to know, Charleston can't go to Atlanta. They ain't got to tell you can't come to Atlanta no more. You gonna feel it. He really done, yeah. Charleston really played himself out of position. You out of position, dog. You out of position. You old, man. You flabby, man. You like Larry Holmes, flabby and sip. You old, B. You crazy. You an old, flimsy old man, dog. On disability because you missing the eye. Playing on the internet like you doing something, you getting something, you having something. You ain't having nothing. Your wife having it all. Your wife having it. CW, your wife has it. You ain't got it, my boy. I be watching the cars he be riding around in. And if you look at the roof in them cars, them joints is like 2001s. That was like a 1998 Honda. This dude, man, you bugged out. I know what kind of, that ain't no, bruh. That joint is like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. One thing you gonna know too is, it ain't nothing wrong with being a street dude. It ain't nothing wrong with having street mentality. There ain't nothing wrong with being indoctrinated by the streets. What's wrong is when you don't apply it in the right way. When you do illegal things and you get caught and you get scared of I'm not scared of the police. I'm criminal minded, but I'm not a criminal. I don't want that to go over your head or under your bridge. I'm criminal minded, but I'm not a criminal, dog. So I'm not scared of the police. That shit he be I'm not scared of that, dog. You call the police, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I'm going to talk to him. The cops going to say, hey, Mr. Whoop, and we going to rock that way. Simple and plain. That's why you come over here. That's why you come over here. I'm not brick baby and them boys. I'm not scared of the police, my boy. And can make a phone call and get you, and yeah, I'm a big dog. I make a call and I'll be in the jacuzzi somewhere sipping something, and I'm like that. I salute the Boosie. I rock with Boosie. Play with him. Man, listen, we ain't gotta say your name. We ain't gotta tell the internet what we can do to you. It just get done. It just get done. That's it. That's all. So listen, man, don't feel the way, man. I'm sorry to bust your bubbles, man. I know how y'all feel about CW. I know y'all thought that CW was like a prophet. I know that y'all believed in Charleston White and he let y'all down. But don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger, dog. I'm just bringing the message. And like I said in the video, when you the one, like I'm the one. I'm the exception. You can bring the message to the people and you can walk amongst the people. I can still walk amongst the prostitutes. I can still walk amongst the gangsters. I can still walk amongst the ratchet like Jesus did. God set up in them clouds and God said, I got to get a message to my people down there. But I can't, they're not listening to me. I'm God. So I'm going to send my son down there, Jesus. And Jesus gonna give him a message. When I send Jesus down there, he gonna walk amongst the gangsters. When I send Jesus down there, he gonna walk amongst the prostitutes and the ratchet. And you know what? He's gonna have to walk amongst the gangsters to get the message out there. Charleston White can't walk amongst the gangsters. Charleston White ain't a hero. He's a federal agent. He a federal agent. I could go to, listen, Grown Man Business TV could go to West Dallas and go right in that same corner store and get my blunts and my whatever I want and walk out of there. And I could see some youngins standing over there and say, yo, y'all come over here. Give everybody $5 and get to talking to them. Yo, let me tell you how to do this. When you get older, right, keep your credit right. When you go to buy your first house and you go to purchase your first house, don't make sure your first property is a rental property. Make sure your first property is a rental property. I can actually do that. Charleston can't go nowhere without somebody running down on him. He was in Atlanta. Oh boy, did y'all see the video when he was in Atlanta last time? And the dude in the red hoodie walked up on him and said he ain't like what he been saying. And he was standing there behind the girl, and everybody thought that the girl was his little side piece because he was right up on her. Like, oh, he was scared. Charleston can't walk amongst the gangsters without protection. He can't walk amongst the gangsters. He can't walk amongst the ratchet. He can't walk amongst the people. Listen, I walk amongst the people. I'm going to show y'all how it's supposed to be done. The right way. And you can keep the fame, dog. I don't want it. When they come to me and say, because this is what happens. When you get to talking like this and you hitting the people like that, you start getting those DMs and you start getting those calls. And they start saying, hey, Charleston White, hey, G&B, man, we would love for you to be on this TV show. Hey, Charleston White, we would love for you to be on Wild 'N Out. Hey, I'm good. I'll get some money in the club with you, but I don't want no fame, dog. I'm good on that. I don't, no, I'm good. Oh, Charleston, we gonna get you in the movie. They knew he was a sucker from the jump. They start sending him movie roles and stuff because they knew after the first or second movie, they was gonna have Charleston kissing a man in the mouth like Will Smith did. The higher ups and the elites was gonna have Charleston White turned out after his second movie. Oh, you think you just talented, huh? Oh, I get it. You thought you was the man, so you thought that those movies came to you because you was the man. Nah. They smelled a sucker in you, so they sent them scripts to you. They gassed you up. up. They told you, yo, this a big movie, yo. I'm telling you, this one right here is a blockbuster famous. You gonna be in a movie with all these actors. You are a star. Don't worry about it. I'm not. Listen, it's like Diddy. I can't stop and I won't stop. This like Puff Daddy and Carisha. I can't stop and I won't stop. So you can keep doing your thing. Maya, keep doing this. Nah, you know, I don't want to link up with CW. I don't want to link up with CW. I'm good. Keep that energy over there. Somebody pop your top. I don't want to be nowhere. You couldn't pay me to hang with a sucker. That's the difference between me and y'all. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to sell my integrity off to hang around a sucker for a little bit of fame. Nah, I'm good. Keep that. That's all you, my boy. That's all you, my boy. I'm good. I'm good. 25,000. I'm good. That's 25,000. I'm good. I didn't need a jeweler to send me a chain, a 10 carat chain with. That's a 10 carat. That shit ain't. Bro, y'all bugged out. They got y'all fooled, cuz. Yo, in my videos, when I say the smoke and mirrors is real, it's a real thing. That little chain that man sent, that shit is that's 10 carat plated gold. 10 carat plated. All right. I didn't need nobody. I went and got it. I did it all myself, bro. I did this shit on my own, bro. This, you know, even this hat, bro. This hat, man, come on, it's like $600. The niggas know. If they know, if you know, you know. I live like this. And I'm not, salute to Boosie and T.I. because they live bigger than I do. They live for real. I'm going to get to that level. My next property will be 10 acres, 15 acres in Georgia. That's what I'm working on low key if you didn't know. I don't tell y'all everything. But right now, this property is beautiful. I'm going to keep this property. But we're going to turn around and buy some land in Georgia. And we're going to build us a house on it. Who you think I saw do that first? Lil Boosie. Boosie bought that estate. He bought that land for $250,000. Then he turned around and spent another $200,000 or $300,000 on the house that he put on the land. That turned it to an estate. Y'all so silly. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all looking at. Y'all think Boosie a weed smoking pothead. Y'all think Boosie is dumb. Boosie ain't dumb. Boosie turned that land to an estate that's now worth about 10 million, 15 million, 20 million. I'm probably fucking shortcoming it. It's probably worth way more. He got a basketball court he built on it. He got a pool he built on it. He got the land graded out. I'm just trying to give you some game. That's what I see. I don't respect it in his house, in his wife's house, talking about what he got and what he don't got. Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna let you do what you do. Oh, salute to you, Maya. It's all love, baby. Baby, it's all love. But you type it real fast, baby. Yeah, you're typing fast, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. You follow. I'm not gonna stay on it all night. I just had to get that off. Because if you go on my last video that I just did and I'm getting that charge, man, you got dudes you got dudes in my comment section writing novels. Yo, go to my last video and look in the comment section and you got dudes in there writing full novels about a man that will literally put his nuts, shake his balls all in y'all face, and they be all, come on, man. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? This man will get in his briefs, butt ass naked, all briefs, and swing his nuts in front of y'all. And then laugh at and tell his wife, look, they still watching me. And then these same men that watch Charleston White swing his nuts around in their face will come into my comment section and write paragraphs about this Hold on, my bad. Hold on. There we go. About that long. There we go. About that long. Check out the car. Hey, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot make it up. And that's what prompted me to come up here and go crazy on you, nigga, and talk like this to you. Because you know, the suckers is going to weed themselves out. So I tell all the suckers out there, you know, hey, if you want to be a sub, you can still sub. I'm sure you want to be able to get the content. But, bro, we not the same, bro. Mentally. Never sell your integrity for a bag. That's how the higher-ups and elites get you. When you sell your integrity for $10,000, they going to give it to you real fast. And they going to put you in a couple movies. That's what's going to happen next. You're going to be at one of them parties, CW. And that's what's going to happen to you. Because you're begging to be a celebrity. All right. All right. All right. Hey, I can't be up here. I can't be up here with y'all too much longer, man. I can't be up here with you. I gotta call my old lady. I gotta call my son, man. I don't know. I might take this one down. I'm gonna let it stay up for a few minutes, man. And I'm gonna let it stay up for a few minutes. Yeah, that food ready. Yeah, anybody that's selling their integrity, it can happen to anybody that's dying to be a celebrity. Oh, you dying to be a comedian, my boy. You dying to be a comedian. So you need to go write some jokes. We need to hear your stand-up comedian act, man. We tired of hearing you talk about the same ish and act like you care about the kids and all. Just go tell jokes. We want to see your show. We want to see your show, dog. You a comedian, so you know, make sure you make the show good for us. Yeah, make sure you make them jokes real good for us. Make sure you work on your material real good. Don't slip. Yeah. Work on your material and make sure your jokes is real good. Cause we want to hear some jokes from you, Charleston. Oh, Charleston White. You a dub now, cuz it's over. You know, your run, you might still have a run, but hey. Yeah, you know, the tipster. Yeah, the tipster. You know, a lot of the youngsters don't know that Tip is a tipster. You know what I'm saying? Tip got on the stand and he spoke and he assisted the DA in evidence against somebody that killed his homie. He didn't point at him and say he did it, but the questions that they asked T.I. assisted them in convicting. The questions that they asked Tip in that court building, it helped the DA convict the dude who smoked his homie. So he's a tipster, man. And you know, I gotta be honest, man. When you ever go watch this hot boxing joint where Mike Tyson called him Tip the Tipster, man, it's like classic because it was so organic. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it wasn't like he tried. It just came out. You know, and Tip, I think, and then Tip did a Crime Stopper video. Hey, I remember I was a young guy at this time, and I remember seeing Tip. I was shocked, man. That shit blew my mind, man. I remember when I seen it, man, I was like, damn, I couldn't, this is a Rubber Band Man. Wild in the Taliban. 9 on my right, 45 on my other hand. Getting money, like, that was Tip, man. And I seen the Crime Stopper joint, man. And ever since that Crime Stopper joint, I just never took Tip seriously as far as no gangster shit. I just understood that he's crossed to the other side. So I'm gonna take Bootsy out of this. And Tip in Charleston, that's police on police brutality. That's 2 police officers having a squabble. That's 2 law enforcement officers not agreeing with each other. And one law enforcement officer is saying, you shouldn't be talking about my children. And the other law enforcement officer is saying, I'm going to talk about it. You got one guy who got on the stand and he made a crime watchers video. And you got another guy that flat out says he's a police and he gonna lock everybody up. This would be an amazing boxing match, man. You get these two police officers in the same ring together and you let them work it out. And I don't want Tip to feel offended by what I'm saying, but Tip, you did a Crime Stoppers video, and all your music that I grew up to was talking about gangsters selling crack and selling dope and being in the trap and trap boy music. That's what you was talking about, man. So you did disappoint a lot of us when you said that, Tip. But you know what? I realized a man gonna be a man. Charleston White said he gonna tell. I don't condone it. But if that's what you gonna do, do it. Tip did that to be around his family. You know what I'm saying? Because he was going to jail for a long time. And then Tip got caught with those guns and only... See, you know, when you dig into... I ain't gonna lie. When you dig into Tip, the tipster, man, it's a rabbit hole, man. And maybe we might go down that rabbit hole. I'm not never defending Tip. I was saying Charleston White should never talk to nobody kids. Even if it's the tipsters' kids, you shouldn't be talking about the tipsters' kids, bruh. Those his kids. You don't speak on nobody kids, bruh. But Tip, he was tipping. Tip was definitely tipping something. Is he honest? Let me ask you a question. What is he honest about? What is Charleston White honest about? Since you said he's honest, you use your fingers and you typed it in and you said Charleston White, you said at least he is honest. Well, what is he honest about? Telling. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like I said, I can agree with you on that. Yeah, at least he gonna tell. At least he telling you that he telling. But now that you telling us that you telling, bro, now it's like you. Now it's starting to look like you trying to provoke people. You trying to trigger people. You're like baiting them in to try to tell, and I don't respect that. Let me tell you when I knew I didn't respect that. Charleston White said on one of his lives one day that he woke up late at night. He seen a car down the street. It had 3 or 4 black guys, little kids in it, probably rolling up some weed, and he called the police on them. And I was like, dang, why would you do that? Like, why would you? Why? It's like the people was asking him, was he bothering you? No, he wasn't bothering me. I just wanted to put. So I realized that Charleston just want to put black people in jail. Now I don't respect that. If you gonna tell, if you in the neighborhood and somebody do a crime or a drive-by and you a civilian and you tell, cool. But if you like trying to make young men attack you, if you trying to make young men crash out so you can send them to jail, I don't respect that, nigga. I don't respect that. Because you know what, Charleston, you was a young man before. You was a young man before, and they was trying to throw your ass in jail for the rest of your life, and you had some real good people come up and speak up for you. That's why you ain't in jail with homie that they say you ratted on. So why would you now come to these kids and not give them the same chance that them people in that jail gave you? Instead of doing what them people did for you and paying it forward, you trying to get these kids to crash out and go. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't think you should be able to make a single dollar in this culture. I don't believe you should be able to do one show. I believe if somebody and the right person see you, they should take action. Because if you was to talk about my dad, such and such, that way, you know, we would take action. If I saw it, we going to take action. So when you put that type of energy out there, I you know, like I said in my video, you making your bed. So when it's time to lay in the bed that you making with this energy, just lay down. I don't want to see no RIP. I don't want to see no save child. I don't want to see no crime. Just lay down and take whatever they gonna give you. Lay it down. I don't want to please. I don't want to hear none of that. That's why it's a problem. The community not losing. See, let me give y'all some game real quick, cause I done had fun. Now I'm gonna give y'all some game. Maya, I'm sure you watch the news, Maya. I'm sure you watch CNN and you watch the news and you get your information off of these media outlets. But We are more on code than you would ever believe. They just got you brainwashed to think that we not a community and we not together and we are against each other. All communities have violence. Asians kill Asians. The Italians was killing Italians. The mob was killing so many Italians. They was burying them niggas in the desert. They was taking mobsters and they would smoke them and whack them and bury them in the desert. The Chinese people have Chinese on. So all the communities going to have violence. Our community is not in shambles. Our community is not divided. Our community is very much together. But if you listen to CNN and you listen to the media outlets, then you will believe that we all divided. No, they using people like Charleston White to keep us divided. They using people like Charleston White to keep us brainwashed. They using people like Charleston White to blow the smoke and mirrors in front of our eyes. Charleston White cannot clean up Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas just had 4 young teens get their brains blown out in a car in an SUV a few nights ago. You would think Charleston White could stop the violence in his own neighborhood. You would think a Charleston White would be able to stop the violence in his own city. He can't even stop the violence in Fort Worth. Fuck he doing talking about these celebrities for? Because he wants to be a celebrity. Let me tell you, Charleston White approaches the celebrities because he wants to be a celebrity. So he only wants the attention of the celebrities. That's why he talk about Nipsey Hussle. He talk about DMX. He talk about King Von. He talk about all these rappers. He talk about the rapper over here. He talking about FBG Duck. He talk about the rapper over there. He talking about this because he want to be a celebrity. Why he don't talk about those 4 kids that got their brains blown out there in Fort Worth? R.I.P. to them youngsters. It was a tragic scene. I posted it in my last video. Go check it. I was shocked when I heard about that news. And I ain't seen Charleston. I mean, are you sending money to their family like you sending money to FBG Duck Mama? Definitely throwing rocks and hiding your hand. That'll segue me into a whole nother angle with the whole character thing. Grown men don't agree with that character thing. So you gonna say that you do this to white women and you do that and then as soon as people say, what you talking about? Oh, it's just a character. You're gonna talk about dead people and then when people be like, what? Oh, it's just a character. I'm just playing a character. Come on, B. That's suckers. That's some whole shit right there. Like, you know, it's not to be respected, not over here. So listen, man. You throw your rock, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, any video I do about Charleston or anybody, I tag them in it. Yeah. Yeah. That's why nothing does last forever. And that's why when you do have your hand around the neck, when you do have the people's attention, you need to say something worth hearing. And it need to be honest. It need to be pure. The intentions need to be pure. You can't be saying shit that the people want to hear just so you could be a comedian. You don't need to be saying things that people want to hear so they could watch a little bootleg movie you was in. Yeah. We getting money over here, B. His wife getting money. She get money every month. He got to go out here and do all these antics. He out here bottom feeding for $1. He out here bottom feeding for 10K. That shit crazy. I mean, spin that on a chain or something. Put it up and you doing all that for 10 G's a show. Bottom feeding, nigga. You a scavenger. And we don't respect that over here. So you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy. Grown man business. Listen, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest? And I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight off the brick into the bottle. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. Charleston White, man, I had to get it to you straight raw, my G. Straight raw, my G. That's how I had to get it to you tonight. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. Like it or love it. It's Grown Man Business TV.